saying I'm so desperate to be a part of Girl World, and I'm like, bro, I'm not desperate to be a part of Girl World. I am a consumer of Girl World. I like attention. I'm a clout chaser. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, guys, I don't like attention. I'm traumatized. I'm mentally ill, and I have a lot of fucking problems. I like attention. I didn't get enough as a child. Sue me. Mr. Snowflake already made a video? That means I'm probably gonna be mentioned in Jordy's live tonight. People are fucking reckless and cruel and stupid. When it comes to Girl World, fuck this shit, I'm out. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey everybody, it's Fizzy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a much better Wednesday than I've had so far. My downloader program wasn't working, so I had to screen record Rosie's 4-hour and 40-minute long stream. Then, of course, had to edit it down and clip down, the highlights. So I'm not going to have much commentary in here. You guys know how I feel about all the subjects she goes into or that we see. Since these are cherry-picked clips, I'll go ahead and tell you what I took out. Rosie complaining about how expensive pool maintenance is, says $130 a month is too much. Doesn't know if a pool cover would help, talks about flavored water mixtures. Teakwood says, just call me Dr. Teakwood, and you'll see the addictive behaviors of Rosie when she opens up her willies. It's shocking. I've never seen anyone actually addicted to THC, but I think Rosie might be. She says she ordered LED lights for her bedroom while still not paying for health insurance. She talks about her hand pain while using them unnecessarily and sticking her pinky out whenever she can. She says too many people are coming in her chat and asking about Zachary Michael. She says there's too much ableism on the internet and especially TikTok, and people just think that others are faking. I think she applies that to herself because she's a known liar, and when you're a known liar and you claim to have things that you haven't been diagnosed with, people are going to call you out on it. She advises people on how to find a therapist and uses the word therapy shopping. I cut that out because I think I get what she meant, and it wasn't like doctor shopping. I think she was saying, find a therapist who you connect with. She says trauma dumping is totally fine in her chat, unless you're new. I cut out her eating. I cut out lots of food talk. Most of the heavy breathing, although I left some in for effect. She ate mango with a toothpick after 2 chili mac and cheese dogs. You'll see this abomination of food. It's terrible. I do want to say that the way she speaks about Remy or Lee or whatever you want to call him, Cinderella, the way she speaks about him is not how she treated him. She speaks about him like he's a god. He walks on water. But we all saw how she treated him. He's a doormat to her. And I think if he doesn't take this opportunity to get away from her, he will regret it for the rest of his life. So I hope you all enjoy, and I'm sorry I'm not going to join you for this, but please understand that I had to clip all this down and I don't want to watch it again. Enjoy, guys.
I was hoping to make this meal idea while my boyfriend was here. We unfortunately didn't get to it. Guys, yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he left. He just got home actually, and he's getting settled in, probably going to sleep. I didn't know how it would feel, and today I realized that I think this is a good, healthy distraction. So we're gonna do this instead of just like laying in bed and like, circling the drain with my feelings. So, I think it's better that I spend my time hanging out with you guys and chatting. The goodbye was extremely hard. Yeah, it was hard. It was very hard. But what I will say is yesterday we got some really, really good news. News I wasn't expecting to get this soon. News that actually lets us know what direction we're going in, and getting that news yesterday made today so much easier because there was an unknown factor before yesterday that is now known. That's all I can say publicly. I was gonna come on here with my pajamas in like full like sad mode, but the first thing I want to do actually is I think I'm gonna move over here actually. Yeah, because I've got all the stuff set up here for the onions and everything. Oh, I forgot to grab the knife. Well, I have the packages over there, but these are gonna be some hella loaded chili dogs. I'm pretty hyped actually. I've got my leftover homemade mac and cheese. I've got the Wolf brand canned chili. We've got the bacon. We've got cheese. Also, a couple weeks ago we got Sonic, so I have this left over from the pretzels. So, yeah. Okay, that does not go there, but all right. Then, because we are going to, I have 4 very small onions, so we'll be caramelizing those in a moment. Obviously, I kind of dealt with a lot of my emotions offline, and I think, knowing me, I think I'm going to kind of have a little bit more of a delayed response to, like, once it really hits that he's not here anymore. Actually, it's kind of starting to hit right now a little bit. I'm texting my baby in a second. Tell him I love him some more. Hell no. I'm gonna go new name. I'm totally joking. Yeah, I think I should come over here. We need a white people taco night. Nice. Okay, let me see. Okay. Banana ketchup. Oh wow, I don't know how I feel about banana ketchup. Okay, I'm gonna open this one first. Because I know what's in this one, and quite frankly, I want to. This might happen right now. Teakwood does. Yep. Well, that just kind of gave it away, Teakwood, but yeah. Da, 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 da. I love you. I reorganized my drink packets, but you have no idea how much this is helping me because like I'm not going to be able to afford my re-up this month. So like I'm going to do this tonight and then probably save the rest for emergencies. But also when Lee was here, my pain was a lot more mitigated. Just because I had someone to help me when the flare-up started to get kind of bad. I didn't have to keep doing everything by myself. He is the most incredible man I've ever known, Flint. Yeah, that sounds good. Now, I use a lot more. I basically just put some ice and I cover the ice. That's what I do. Oh! 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 Is this what I think it is? Oh! Shut the fuck up. I literally just put like I found some like not glass, fancy looking glasses, like ones like daiquiri shaped to replace the one that I broke. And like a couple other ones. But I've had these on my list for a long time, I think. Or I don't know if these are the ones from my list or not. I think they are. They're little wine glasses. If these are the ones from my wish list, then they're like pool glasses. I think this one's damaged. That's okay. Oh no, that's like actually damaged. That's not just like plastic. That's actual like pretty big scratch. Oh, yeah, there it is. You see that? Okay, then I will keep this envelope then, and I will reach out to Amazon and see what they say. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, he left a note on the fridge. Chamomile, hello. Thank you for being here. Guys, this is gonna be a long live. Buckle up. I haven't even started caramelizing. I haven't even chopped the onions. We're gonna be here a while. A day or two ago, he went to the produce shop for me. You know what? This feels so fun. It's so fresh. What was your favorite part of this long visit with Lee? The little moments. I was actually just telling him about this. When I would walk out of the bathroom to like go into my room when he was like working on his laptop or something, and I would stop or pause and look into the living room, and he would just be sitting there on his laptop and he would look up at me and smile. Or like when I would walk into my room and he was sitting on my bed, and when we would just like sit together and just be like chilling on our phones and showing each other funny videos. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you pretend that what you said wasn't sarcastic. Anyway, I'm not gonna let you be shady to me and then make me look like the bad guy. Sorry. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna let you be like, oh, you're so rude. Shut up. He also helped fill up my ice trays, and my ice bin's almost completely full. He's so sweet. I do want it to hit mostly, so I'm gonna like kind of quickly drink this one and sip on the other one. Yeah, Cleo and Ash are gonna be so thrilled. I haven't gotten that update yet, but they're gonna be super thrilled, or they're gonna be mad at first and then be super happy. Because my cats, when I was younger, when we left them, they would get mad at us and yell at us when we came back home. Be like, where were you? I'm like, listen, I'm taking so long. I might have to eat a protein bar because I swear to God, you wanna know what I had for lunch today? A protein bar and an apple. Hey, so Levi, do you like chili cheese dogs? Okay, so how about this? I'm making something that I'm calling chili mac dogs. So I'll save some for you to have them plain if you end up not liking it. But I'm gonna make you one that's half just chili cheese and one with the mac and cheese because I think you might like it on top of the hot dog because it's just gonna act like a cheese sauce. Oh. So you might like it in that context, and if you don't, I'm not offended. Oh, but then because well, I'm pan frying them, not microwave. Do I have to microwave yours to explode it?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
It makes a good opening to put on the stuff there. It's like very presentable.
Listen,
it's very exploded looking.
I'm on his side about blowing up hot dogs. You know what? Sure, guys, I'll pan fry them and then I'll explode them in the microwave. Okay, I'll try it. Maybe I'm the one that's missing out here. Maybe I need to be on the Levi exploded hot dog train. Remy is so darn cute. I miss him. Yeah, it is. Levi is a man of high culture. Oh, you know what? I need to reactivate his wish list and have him send me more stuff to add to it. Court. I will do that. I will prioritize doing that because I did have one for him like late last year. And a couple people did get him some things. He just said he's not a man that wants much. Oh, actually, perfect timing, Levi. Could you do me a favor? Could you just throw these 2 things in the fridge real quick, and then I'll keep you off camera and get set up to start cooking?
Let me wash my hands first.
Oh, hold on. I'll start off my camera then.
Not this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You smell like pool chemicals. Holy Christ. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got up in the store. Those chemicals are strong. Yeah, you smell fine. It's the pool chemicals that are intense.
Doesn't help with the fan stuff.
Exactly. The fan was blowing straight into my nostrils. That was intense. We are both really happy from what we found out yesterday. Like I said, for multiple reasons, I can't go into like detail, but we got some news yesterday that we like, because I can't tell you guys what our long-term plans are, but we now know which like direction we're most likely to go in. There's still so much time that needs to pass. Things can change at the drop of a hat, but I just think having a little more certainty is helping both of us. I hate that I found out about that situation while I was live, because I had to process my emotions in real time. By the way, I am keeping the option open of not doing a members live this week, depending on how I'm feeling, because I might have more of a delayed reaction to all of this. By the time I get the other lights up, my room's gonna have a lot more ambient, low stimulant lighting, and it's already helping me a lot, like mentally. Like I love it, and like honestly, like I actually did do quite a bit, like in conjunction with Lee. Like I wasn't just sitting there telling him what to do, you know. Like I was, because especially when it comes to my room, I'm very particular with certain things. But we, you know, like I said earlier, this trip was much more about like living day-to-day life with each other than like going out and doing a bunch of stuff and like all of that, and like less vacation, more like practical. Yeah, I think the reality's starting to set in a little, but I'd love to still have my dangles because I'm so used to them now. They're like a part of my aesthetic. So for the onions, I'm gonna let this pan heat up. We're gonna do a little butter. I'm gonna finish off, or that might be too much. I'll either use half of this or finish off this Worcestershire. Also, heads up, if he's texting me, I'm going to be texting back. If that's rude, I apologize. Considering the circumstances, I frankly don't care. Kisses. Aww. Aww. Oh, of course I just got onion all over the floor. Oh. This floor is nice. I'm going to sweep it right now. I don't want to fucking get... Also, wasn't too many pieces. He's really spent. One of the first things he said was that when he got home was that he worn out. Ah! Okay. I'm gonna do that for the purpose of putting it on top of hot dogs. Baby Parm is just an incredible friend to me. I'm very careful about what I share because bitches be crazy. And I think the next time I get a tattoo, I think it's gonna be when Lee and I get tattoos together, whenever we do that, whenever year that is. The Louise is hitting, fam. Louise is hitting. I'm like 99% sure I have a deviated symptom, but I just live with it. I don't ever talk about it or complain about it. If you say you struggle with something, people online immediately want to disprove whatever it is. Yeah, what the fuck happened to empathy? That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, so like I said, it's probably because so many people fake things online that it makes it hard to believe. That is something that does not happen as much as people say it does. It is just so much easier to be kind. It just is. I believe it's just called malingering now, Rosie. Oh, let me Google that. That's interesting. I'm not familiar with that term. It's the intentional creation or exaggeration of physical or mental illness, or physical or mental sickness to get a clear external reward, such as money, avoiding work, or escaping legal trouble. It is not mental illness, but rather a conscious behavior driven by outside goods. Okay, so then, so those are 2 separate things. Munchausen's, often known as fictitious disorder imposed on self, is a rare mental condition where a person deliberately fakes, exaggerates, or induces physical or mental illness to themselves. The main goal is not personal gain or money, but to take on the sick role to get care, attention, and sympathy from medical staff and others. So 2 have different motives, but they're essentially the same process. Someone was just talking about the topic in a generality, so it's not a reference to me or anyone else. It's just no specific one person, just the topic itself. My mom worked in the mental health courts for many years. She had a pretty good career as a case manager. And she was really well respected and she was really good at her job. And she learned a lot about, also she worked in like our local systems, so she was able to help me navigate systems a lot when I was younger. I finally set up Discord on my iPad and everything too. Once I figure out my fucking stream situation one day, I'd love to do tier lists. That'd be fun content, actually. Oh, I wanna do Dollar Tree stuff. I like Googling things, it's fun. That almost matches my boyfriend's sleep token tank. We could have like matching sleep token tanks. And you know how much I want that? Deeply, badly. I want that very badly. Okay, yeah, so I'd have to lose a couple sizes. Okay, so if I was a 3 or 4X, I could get that. Cool. Noted. I have to get the mac and cheese. And the chili. I just cooked up these onions with Worcestershire salt and minced garlic, and I cooked it in butter. Wolf brand chili. This is leftover sour cream that I'm gonna be pairing with this. This is our second bottle. I love mustard on my chili dogs, so I don't know if I'm gonna do this with the mac and cheese or like just without the mac and cheese. If you can, my best opinion, in my opinion, the best buns are potato buns. But that works good. There we go. It's like that part is too low, but I can't. Maybe this will be better. With the internet, I want to succeed way more than I want attention. So my long-term plans are my long-term plans, and that's really that. That's how I feel at this point. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. Let's see, this tastes like leftover. This is the best canned chili ever. A lot of people in the chat have talked about it, recommended it too. Put back on. And then, for functional purposes, I'm going to put the onion under the cheese. Let's see here. I was really chatty earlier, so now I'm being a little quieter. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to focus. Oh, obviously, chili and cheese sauce. And onion on this one. One with both. Oh no, this is just gonna be one hot dog. Okay. This is enough for one dog, in my opinion. I want to take a little road trip over to H Mart one day. It's like 2 hours away from me. That was so bad. Or if I go to Texas. I don't know. Actually, I don't know that part. This is what I mean about what I was saying about onion and shit. Like, I want an intense amount of onion. I'm gonna put these dirty spoons in the sink. While this cooks for a bit, I'm gonna clean up because I want to maintain, at least for as long as possible, I want to maintain the good habits I pick up when I'm around him. And we basically were together for a whole month, so if I kind of maintain these things that now feel second nature, that's great, because I've been working on that too. I used to hate vegetables, especially as a kid, and now it just feels quieter. Oh, these look stupid good, dude. Bruh. These came out really crispy. So these are just kind of like if you bought real bacon bits from the grocery store. I'm so ready for this. I don't know if I did extra on that one. Actually, yeah, no, this is mine and that one's his. That's right. These are mine. And these are his. I have a problem when it comes to onions. I fucking love them. That's really good. So basically we have 2 hot dogs each and we split 2 of them. And I have 4 more cooked up, so I can either do this again tomorrow or he can have some, I can have some, whenever. 0 sugar, so yay for me. The other night we got Chinese food on one of my not cooking days. And he went to the gas station and got us some sodas because we were out, basically. What?
Something with that.
Okay, so basically cheese sauce, the texture is too gooey, you think? There's not enough texture to it? Okay. And he meant to get regular for himself. He got me 2 20 ounces, he got himself 2 20 ounces. So I ended up with 3 and he had 1. Because he doesn't like 0 sugar, so. Wow. Oh my, shut the fuck up. I want to take a little bit of sour cream and a dollop. Yum. Thank you. Anyway, I need to try one thing. I haven't done this yet. Just a little truffle flavor. Okay. I can fuck with that. That's a certain mood. Alright. I'm gonna try to be dainty with this. Alright, let's... I wonder if chili cheese loaded broccoli would be good. I don't do mukbangs. I have eat with me moments in my cooking streams. No, it's fine. That's the origination of the term mukbang, absolutely. But especially like Americanized mukbangs are like their own thing and they have their own connotations, and that's not what I do. Never had a mango. I'm actually seriously considering eating a mango. So I feel like I'd be good for the night if I did something like that, or like a bag of popcorn or something. Since I went all out on the chili dogs, like the only things I'm having tonight if I eat anything else is a bag of popcorn and or a mango. So that's what I'm limiting myself to. Oh, well, thank you. I'm gonna try to not be too obnoxious with it. I've been trying really hard not to be today. I really do miss my boyfriend. I think he might be asleep. Because then if he's asleep, then I have no reason to get off this live. Oh, he just responded. Oh, I never took these. Little hope. I'm gonna try to at least rinse the dishes tonight. The weekend tomorrow is always an option. Exactly. Like I can easily do it. I'm gonna try to at least like kind of rinse, rough scrub, just so there's no excess food sitting in the sink. To help maintain the cleanliness of the kitchen. I just discovered how fibromyalgia can impact people's hands, and it just really confirms to me that I have fibro. It's already pre-scrubbed. Ma, I don't give a fuck. Hi. It was just really nice having someone to help do the dishes, and well, he did them a lot of the times. I did them a few times because I didn't want him just like cleaning 24/7. You know, like that wasn't really the goal or the vibe. It was just like we had a limited amount of time, and he was also helping with bigger projects. Ow. Okay, I'm so close to being done. I'm so fucking close. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna just go to bed or be up long enough to want to eat again. All right. I may or may not have left a tablespoon of butter on the oven top the entirety of the stream. So I may just have a paper with some melted butter on it and the oven. And now my dress and my ring light that I just cleaned. It's good for you to do. I know it's good for. I do these things on my own. I did them on my own while he was here too, just less frequently because he likes to do things for me. Rather be single and die alone than be with someone where it was mediocre or like not the one. For the first time in my life, I can really see my future and believe it. All right, guys. It's almost midnight, and I'm dragging ass. I'm gonna go ahead and lay down now.